Sagittarius. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means is at time of viewing this video, something should resonate for you, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising. So use your intuition and focus only on that actually does. Anything else, leave it for another. All right, let's get started because this does run a little bit longer than my normal readings. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Zodiac 108 deck. Now, this deck has a lot of little extra hints, definitions, tips, main characters, seasons, times, places, dates, main characters, yes, no answers, whatever comes up with these 3 cards. They're helpful with the general reading itself to give a little gain of focus and direction. So starting here at the top, all right, Sagittarius, we got crack shot, that Annie Oakley card. Competent, superior, precise, sharp-tongued, witty, dead-on, showdown, effective, impressive, as well as skilled, arrogant, first class. You also have the crystal ball coming up. Intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, using discernment, future planning, ESP, past, present, future, gut reaction, and inner knowing coming into play there. And bonfires here as well. Sagittarius, this is all about enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense joy, passion, ecstasy, spark, sharing ideals, getting things done, even orgasm and fanaticism coming into play. But fever, fears, all of that can come in with the general reading. We'll tweak it out a little bit more as we go along. Now, if you're into numerology as well, Sagittarius, we have 311 here, 311. You can go on Google and Google the angel meanings of 311, and that may give you some more insight there as well. Now, in tarot-wise, we have 311 is 5, and 5s are all about changes ahead. So let's see what's going on here. I'm going to use the Chrisanne Light Seers Tarot deck today to draw 6 card spread, 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week. Here we go. Starting with the 8 of Swords and the Empress coming into play in the beginning. In the middle of the week, we have the Devil as well and the 4 of Pentacles. Finishing up the week, Sagittarius, we have Knight of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Whoops. Let's go ahead and set this deck aside. And let's do a quick basic reading on these, then we'll come back and clarify with some 3 cards on each. All right, so starting out at the beginning of the week, we have 8 of Swords and the Empress here. Sagittarius, 8 of Swords. This is kind of tying yourself up in knots, as you can see. This is a self-entanglement. You don't want to make a decision, so you're just not doing anything. You're really stuck. You just stopped. You're not doing anything. You're stuck in place. But you did this. It's a self-imposement. You've tangled yourself up and put a blindfold on out of fear. You fear getting hurt. You fear hurting others, or there's some type of fears of truth coming into play. And that truth, it sometimes can cut. So you're fearing that, Sagittarius, and you got yourself tied up in knots. But to be honest, the best advice here is untie yourself or rip off that blindfold, face whatever truth is there before you, because you're going to see much more clearly how to work around it without getting hurt, without hurting others. Now, you also have this Empress card in play here. Like I said, the Empress, brand new beginning. This is the divine feminine, and disregard the actual feminine characteristic, this, or the femaleness, gender, it's feminine characteristics. This is the mother of all queens, so to speak. She is the embodiment of all 4 of the minor arcana queens. So she is about new birth. She's fertile. She's about creation. New creations, she's just empowering. She is somewhat independent too, because she can do all this. I mean, she is the ultimate feminine divine, the maternal mother coming into play here. Now, we'll clarify that a little more depth there as well. Now, the Devil's here in the middle of the week. Now, we all know he's the great negator. The inner critic coming out, the pessimistic poser. I mean, he's all about, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, telling you have no free will. Just, you can't help it. And I think he's feeding into you just stay in there. Don't make a decision. You don't want to hurt anybody. You can't do this. Don't do this. He's strangulating you with that too. But it's you. The inner critic is within you. That devil is within you. A lot of times I will say that it's like that cartoon character. You got that little devil on your shoulder. There is another little angel over here. Don't ignore that positive position of the angel here telling you, yeah, you can do this. You know, you got this. You got this. And him over here saying, no, you don't. Just flick him away. Get him off your shoulder. Focus on the positive. Because we also have the Four of Pentacles here. You're clutching your purse there. Yeah, and I know this could actually be you're clutching your purse, you needing, you know, feeling a feeling of lack, and you're holding on tight to your purse. You're budgeting because things, you know, obviously a lot of things have gone up in pricing crazily, so everyone's kind of clutching their purses nowadays. But this also could be regarding holding on to something else. You're just, what's holding you back is, and that devil energy, that inner critic here is saying you don't want to let this go. You can't let this go. And you're holding on tight to something that is kind of having you stuck. And that's kind of that negative criticism coming in. You're holding on tight. Ending the week, we have the Knight of Swords for you, Sagittarius. Now, the Knight of Swords, yeah, I mean, you can see he's running, he's chasing. The Knight of Swords, things are getting away from him. It's a fast energy. It is fast, clear, concise. It can be almost overcritical of understanding or information coming and going quickly. So you're chasing after that. Yeah, it's getting away from you. Something's getting away from you here at the end of the week. And you got the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is all about decision making. Multitasking, you're taking on things, and you're doing quite well. Even on this card, you can see you're balancing it quite well. This Two of Pentacles, something in the material world, maybe home and versus job, multitasking, two jobs. Sometimes, you know, you're feeling that budgeting perspective coming out. Maybe you're taking on more work, make some extra money on the side. But you're doing something that needs, you can't keep juggling. It's overwhelming, it's overburdening. You're going to have to find some technique or organization ability to put something down and then lift it up, you know, be able to focus on it, put your full focus onto something specifically instead of neither here or there. That's just going to create chaos and conflict. So Sagittarius, let me go ahead and grab the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. And I'm going to pull 3 cards for each of these 6 that are out here on the tableau and see if we can get some more clear details or tweak some more definition out of this. So let's start with that 8 of Swords at the beginning of the week. 3 cards. What's going on with this 8 of Swords? All right, Sagittarius. What we have in play here is, walking away from some emotions and feelings and not looking back. Now, this could be you. It could be another. Let's see. We got the High Priestess here, that Piscean, secrets being revealed or unknown truths being revealed to you. So they're not so secret anymore. Or you're keeping secrets. That High Priestess coming into play, she contains a lot of secrets. So that could be there. The Knight in Pentacles is here as well. Knight of Pentacles is that Taurian, slow, steady, down-to-earth quality, but it's very slow. It's cautious. It's slow, the slowest action knight there is. It's very slow, progressive, measuring twice, cutting once type of thing. Just a cautious energy coming into play, and that's all at play here. Being cautious because there's secrets you don't want to have revealed, I believe, as well as trying to not look back, not get emotional. So you're walking away from this emotions and feelings, but slow and steady, you're almost stagnant here. You've tied yourself up in knots and blindfolded yourselves out of fear. Perhaps fear that these secrets will be revealed or something unknown is going to become known, and it's got you tangled up in knots and you're fearful of that truth. Let's go ahead, Sagittarius. We do have the Empress here as well. So let's see, what's this Empress? Is this regarding you? Is this regarding a mother? Whoops. Oh, man. That went crazy. There is the World card here, completion cycle. I'm going to put that down, but it looks like, whoops. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. Things are going crazy here. All right, Sagittarius. We're going to get more than 3 cards to clarify there because the chair is telling me to read them all. We'll go with it. All right. um, the Empress, that's a big card. The Divine Mother, as they say, of all queens. What is she saying to you? All right, there is the World. This is about a completion, ending of a cycle for you, Sagittarius. Eight of Swords again. Yeah, this is all about you got to untie yourself, release yourself so you can clearly see how to get around the truth. I mean, we had the unknown truths there. You're afraid of them being revealed, but rip off that blindfold, face the truth. You're going to discover that there's a way. You know, you're not going to get hurt, and others aren't going to get hurt. Yeah, it's a heavy burden to carry. You've been taking on a lot of responsibility, and you're feeling overburdened. There is a lot of energy and passion that is overwhelming you, and you've taken on a lot here, Sagittarius. But you do need to see it from a different perspective here. Alternative perspectives, looking at it from a different perspective is going to be very helpful in lessening that burden that you've been dealing with, as well as you got the Page of Wands. Now, this is a youthful energy, invigorating, a new creative pursuit opportunity coming towards you. And you just got to grasp it. You know, you got to take on this Empress, this maternal energy of new beginnings, new starts, creation and growth, and make that new pursuit, that passion, that new thing grow and expand like a Mother Earth individual would. I mean, you take on all those characteristics, but break free from those bonds. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to go for this Devil in the middle week. I mean, you do have a lot. I mean, it does seem to be the main focus in the beginning of the week ahead. Release those bonds. Rip off that blindfold. Don't be afraid of the truth here, Sagittarius. Face the truth head on, and you're going to find out it's actually easy to walk around. Get around it. So here we go. 3 for that Devil. What's going on with that Devil in the middle of the week? Yeah, Tower moment. Unexpected change. Unexpected surprise happening, but it's all tearing down to the foundation because something was built on an unstable foundation for you, Sagittarius. Now you got the Queen of Swords, and this is the no bullshit Queen, Sagittarius, and she doesn't like to be deceived. Oh no. And you know, this takes on the qualities of like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. She doesn't like to be deceived. She's got her hand out there. She's like, come to me, tell me, but you better not lie to me because I'm going to cut you out. I will know if you're deceiving me. I spot the flags, everything. So this is no bullshit. And this is the Devil coming into play. So you need to take action and tell that Devil just, you know, yeah, I hear you, but I'm not taking any bullshit. And just tell him, I'm cutting you out. So cut that Devil out. Stand your ground right there. Stand your ground. Now look, you're the bridge over all these emotions. There is emotions involved here, Sagittarius, and everybody's got their own opinions about things. But you stand firm, stand your ground, and that's how you're going to negate this Devil. Stand firm. Don't listen to all these other opinions that are trying to be negative. Stand ground. You know your truth. You know your truth, and be strong. Okay, so we got this. Holding on tight. What are you holding on tight to here, Sagittarius? I'm getting worked up here. I don't know why. I don't know why I got this feeling of just want to battle. I'm just feeling this angst. It's crazy. It's even energy that's making my chair fly out and cards fly. All right, 2 more cards for Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, what do we got going on here? What are you holding on tight to? All right, so we got a couple Kings and a 5 of Cups. We got some past history here. All right, so Sagittarius, got this King of Swords in play here. This is, like I said, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini characteristics. King coming in play. This could be 2 people you're dealing with. And this person, all about just the facts, no emotions. Almost critical. I mean, they research, they seeking out truth, facts, logic before making a decision. But once they make their decision, they stand to it. They don't give up. They just really stubbornly stick to it. They're very critical of others and judgmental. Now you do, Sagittarius, have this King of Wands as well. Now this King of Wands, very passionate, loving, attractive, charming, creative, strong, brave, but just, you know, charismatic. I mean, you're just drawn to them and passionately. They're on fire. Disregard genders as need be. Like I said, this is the masculine energy that's coming out to play here. They can be impulsive in their decision making, though. Very, just making that decision impulsively based on that passionate desire of creativity. Let's do this. And this one, analytical, critical. And so here we are. We're looking at right in the middle, the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, looking at the past, which may be this energy, the critical individual here, past mistakes, past failures. Don't dwell on those. Learn the lessons. This whole five is about making decisions too. And this is the decision of learn the lesson from the past mistakes and failures, Sagittarius. Turn around. Two cups right there. Now they're empty, but they're over here on this side of the King of Wands. These two cups are in the present. They're available right now for commitment, dedicating yourself to just pick them up in the present, because you can fill these cups with compassion, empathy, understanding, love in the progressing forward in the future. But this over here, emotions. And now this isn't love. This is more passionate desire I see here and feel. But you got the cups there. You got the commitment, dedication to move forward. So we'll find out more. You do seem to be stuck, though. You're stuck in the past, focused on past mistakes and failures there, clutching your purse, not wanting to make a decision, once again. Now, also, we got this Knight of Swords. Alrighty, Knight of Swords in the end of the week. And like I said, this is, something's got out of hand. It's getting away from you. Something's definitely, some truth. The swords are about communication. There's a communication, understanding that's getting away from you. And you're chasing and trying to catch up with that truth. So let's get 3 cards to clarify this for you, Sagittarius. Alrighty. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I'm laughing, but you got this cup of love coming toward you, a romantic offer. This is affection. This is love. This is a romantic, true, watery nature coming at you. This is like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some affection cup of offer coming towards you. Understanding, affectionate, compassion coming towards you. Offer. Now, there's a lot of conflict and chaos ensuing here. This coming in, this offer, this creates this chaos, conflict. This could be family drama, conflict, chaos, or work related. But there is something coming into you, and it is a lot of communication. It's happening fast here at the end of the week, and things have gotten out of hand. You've lost control here, Sagittarius. You're losing control at the end of the week. All right, decision. Like I said, you got this decision. You're losing control here coming into the end of the week. What can we pull out? What's 2 of Pentacles for Sagittarius here at the end of the week? Losing control. Decision needs to be made. All right, Sagittarius, what do we got here for you? Yeah, definitely. Definitely got to make a decision. Here it's showing you that it's getting chaotic. The waters are twirling up, and ships are going to get sunk here if you don't make a decision. And here we are. Yeah. King of Cups, Page of Cups. You got that. You had that Knight of Cups, right? That love offer. Now you got the King of Cups. Now this is, like I said, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, King of Cups coming at you. He's bringing this message, this new offer, a gift of compassion, understanding, love, maybe a gift of intuition and understanding. Empathy, so you can make this decision that needs to be made in your physical world regarding something. That he's got control over his emotions. He brings this message to you to control your emotions, so that you can calm down the anxieties, calm down the conflict, the chaos within your world to make this decision that needs to be made. So definitely a message coming into you, and definitely a decision that needs to be made. I don't know what it is, Sagittarius, but definitely the King of Cups, Page, Knight, all about intuition, using that to create, seeing clearly, to make the using your discernment to make that decision, to see clearly so you can future plan, and just use that gut reactions, your inner knowing, tap into it, because you can. I mean, you got the intense, clear cut, you know, you're on target. I mean, just, you're dealing with someone who's arrogant. I mean, we've seen that King of Swords, the analytical type of position, but, you got all this energy. There's heated passion, bonfire with all these wands going on with you as well. Spark, sharing ideals, get things going. Just don't let them get out of control, though. Just move. You got this. Pull on that furiousness out of you to make this decision. You got this. All right. Let's move this aside. If this is already resonating with you, Sagittarius, go ahead, hit that like button down below. Let me know, as well as if you care to share with me how this is resonating for you individually. I would really love to read about it. All right. Let's go ahead and pull you one of these spirit messages for this week as well. Sagittarius, your spirit message this week is stand your ground. Yeah. Standing your ground is an empowering confidence builder or building action to take from time to time. Sagittarius, now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. All right, Sagittarius. I'm also going to pull you one of the Chinese 5 elements and read the message from heaven as well as the message from earth on this card for you. Now, this is your first time here, Sagittarius. Make sure you hit that subscription tab down below as well as that notification bell. That way you'll get notified next time I upload another reading. You won't miss out on any of these. You got the wood rabbit, 52. Well, look at that. Now that works out to 7 in tarot. So that is about decisions, confusions, and indecisiveness, as well as having patience, planting that seed, being dedicated and committed to that seed that you planted to ensure growth and progression into the future, as well as some deception. So don't, remember the Queen of Bullshit there. We don't want deception. Avoid, we're looking for truth now, being concise and truthful. So Sagittarius, the message from heaven with this card, in the same way that a flower doesn't grow overnight, enriching your inner world takes time. So Sagittarius, this would cause for practicing self-compassion, especially when you feel you're moving way too slowly. So honor your own pace. Also, the message from Earth for you, Sagittarius, is this double yin wood card emphasizes the importance of finding beauty in the mundane. Stop and smell the flowers. Let the world around you be your infinite source of wonders. All right, I'm also pulling one Moonology card, so stay tuned because this one actually offers alternative meanings. So none of this resonated with you at all. I'm sure gonna find something in this card, so listen closely. All right, we're gonna get one Moonology card. Your Moonology card is expect powerful change. It is the new moon eclipse for you, Sagittarius. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Here we go. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, well, then this is it. So Sagittarius, this is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work, but be prepared. It could be quite a ride, Sagittarius, and events now could even be jarring and, I dare say, uncomfortable. Get that out of my mouth. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at this moment. Sagittarius, I dare say I had this card for you before. So, whatever is happening now is happening for a reason, Sagittarius, and you'll appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have that courage to forget about the past and simply move through it. You're being put back on that right path. There is nothing to fear. So to attune or affirm to this moon card, never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Alternative meanings for you, Sagittarius. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. As well as you're being shunted toward your life purpose. And whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. And finally, this is an important turning point in your life, Sagittarius. Just saying. All right. I hope this resonated for you this week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.